6 again. Here with another Madden video for Mutt. It's Memorial Day weekend, so they've added some new content in. Go back out for you guys that are kind of new to the game. Automatically don't assume that everybody knows where to go for these, but you go in, you play these solo challenges for you guys that are new. You click on the solo challenge button, and it's going to take you to all different kinds of series that you can play. They put different things up here weekly. Every once in a while, they put some really cool stuff up here. This one's called Bigger Than Football, and it's a salute to the military and to the players in the NFL that have either family or some kind of a military tie, or they contribute a lot to the military. And if for you guys that do and you guys that serve, thank you so much for your service. Give me a shout out to all of our veterans and guys that are serving in the military now. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. So, from the guys at PB Mac and our families, just a heartfelt thanks to you guys. So, um, back to what's going on with this series here. It's called Bigger Than Football, and I'll tell you why in a second. I've gotten about 7 of these games already completed. Now, there's a couple of different ways that you can go with this. It just depends on your personal preference. I'm gonna tell you what I do, or what I have been doing with the rewards to try to maximize the benefit to my team. When you play the first game, it's only worth 100 coins. When you get into the second game, it's worth 200, but you get a badge, and it's a Memorial Day item reward. I'll show you right there, Memorial Day item, and it's a badge that you get, and the badges are selling for about 6 grand. I think there are about 6 of them in this series. So if you got 6 of those, you threw them out there for 6,000 each. Do the math. Carry the 1, the 2, 5, 36,000 in coinage that you can add and buy you something really cool with it. Now, if you'll notice on this one that I'm about to play, it's the Mutt 16 loyalty badge, which is one that you put in the series that they're going to give us some rewards for, next year's Mutt, the 2017 version. So what I'm getting at is you don't have a whole lot of coin rewards on this. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, see all the way up to like 7. The 7th one I've played, 700, 800, 900. You get the drift of how this is going. So it's not the coin rewards aren't that high, but you can sell the badges and you can make a bunch of coins off of it pretty quick, because these games they don't last very long. And I'll show you again in a minute. Now, there is a set that you can complete. You go out here to sets. You go all the way down to redemption, and you can see that up top, 25 of these cool looking badges, by the way, the little dog tags with the Old Glory on them. But you can complete this out, and then it gives you a random NFL hero player. Well, here's where I have a problem with it, and this is one of the things, probably the only thing that I don't like about Mutt, other than people grieving when you're playing them online. Guys, don't do that. Just be a man and play us straight up, okay? You don't have to cheat. But anyway, one of the things that I don't like about this is that, and I don't know if it's just me personally, but I've seen it from other players as well. When you open packs and you're opening, you get a random player. I tend to get trash every time, so I'm not one that would suggest, hey, go out there, get your 6 badges from your gameplay, completing the series out, and then go out and buy another 19, 20 badges that are going to cost you, if it's 20 badges, it's going to cost you 120,000 just so you can complete this to get a random player, and you may not get you may be disappointed. So, having said that, let me go into, because people have already are already doing this, and they are already getting players. So let's go into the auctions and trades, which is basically where the market is set. We're going to go in here, and we're going to look. First, I'm going to show you the collectible to show you that what I'm talking about. We're going to go in here and we're going to go all the way down to the bottom because it's the newest one, the Memorial Day. Wow, there's one for 1600. I bet that bid's going to go up pretty quick. Okay, the buy now. Now, markets go up and down. You can see that, see how fast that one sold? I mean, it went really quick. I'm shocked that that one's still out there. See, that one just sold. If you're looking at something that's below 6,000, see, both of those just sold. People are sniping these, and they're taking chances that they're going to get some beast player, and that's cool. But you can see all these things are selling pretty quick. That one just sold. Guys, I'm not buying them, I promise you. You can look up there and see my coins haven't changed. I'm not trying to fool anybody with this or anything, but dude, get the badge and put it out there for 6,500 and make you some and make bank on them. Because by the time you go and you spend 120 grand, whoops, hold on a second. By the time you go out there and you spend 120 grand completing these badges, and now if you can go out there and snipe them, hey, be my guest, more power to you, fantastic. But you know, if you got to spend that much and you're taking a chance on who you're getting, I don't know if that's wise or not. Now, when you pull these guys up, you got DeMarcus Ware, Larry Fitzgerald, Villanueva, Alejandro Villanueva. You got to be a bad dude to have a name like that. I mean, that is how smooth a name is Alejandro Villanueva. Props for the name, but anyway. Vincent Jackson, DeMarcus Ware, Malik Jackson, Villanueva, Fitzgerald. So you got several guys here that are 99s, and they're beast guys. I mean, I love this Mark Jackson. Or Vincent Jackson. My bad. Went NBA for a minute. He's got 100 contracts with him. He's just this guy. He's a beast. So if you spend 120 and you can put him out there for 400, yeah, obviously you did good. But as you start kind of going down and looking, you start getting into the 98 Drew Brees and the 98 Cushing. Okay, those guys, if you got one of those two guys, you probably did pretty good because, you know, $150,000, $200,000 or 200,000 coins for those guys, yeah, you're getting them. Okay, now when you get into the Michael Griffin, the Peanut Tillman, those cards, yeah, you're getting a value if particularly if you get a Tillman, but you're probably kind of breaking even if you get the Griffin as far as what the market's bearing on him. But if you get a corner, everybody knows that plays this. You know, it's hard to buy a corner, a 97 corner, particularly one that's as good as this Tillman card is, for 120K. But you're taking a chance because I've seen 3 different packs opened up by buddies online, and you know, one guy got Staley, which is a 7, and he's a good player. Don't get me wrong. Now, 96 is a good. He's a good player, but you know, not for 120K. I'd rather take the 36K by selling the badges, and get, you know, and go out and buy me who I wanted or add it with the coins I've already gotten. So again, you know, just be smart about what you're doing and about how you're doing this. Because I mean, if you got, I mean, look at this Kenny Britt. If you wanted him to use him as, you know, as one of your players on your MUT team, you if you get lucky, you can clear 40 grand just by selling the badges, and you're only about 15 grand away from having him. So, you know, I'm selling my badges. I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm gonna go back out here and do a gameplay right quick. I'm gonna play one of the challenges. Let's see. Let me go back over here. When you get to the you know what? Let me go back into the challenge. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Had a brain fart there for a minute. Okay. So when you go into the series, I'm gonna give you a shout out to one of our buddies. We've only been doing YouTube for about 2 months now. And so one of the guys that early on started following us on Twitter, a really nice guy, and subscribed to our channel is a guy. He goes by Purple Swordfish, and he has a website, purpleswordfish.com, and he does some really good MUT videos. And I just wanted to give him a shout out because we really appreciate him supporting us early on. And he did a gameplay where his team, which is like a 97 overall, he had some really he's got a pretty beast team, but he played this 99 all Madden, and it's got all of the players that I just showed you on the auction on the team, and it says bigger than football. They're the giant players like you see in the like we saw in the most feared. You know, the real tall big ones that are bigger than life. They're all on this team, and how he beat them is incredible to watch. So I suggest that you check out his channel. It's Purple Swordfish. You can search for it on YouTube and look for his gameplay against this beast mode team. So anyway, Swordfish, appreciate you guys. Just want to give you a shout out. We're gonna go in. We're gonna play this. Just gonna show you the what these look like. Some of them start in the third quarter. Some of them start in the fourth quarter. So they're like the journey games where it doesn't take that long to play them. So you can, if you're good, if you have a good team, and if you have good stick skills and play calling skills, you can go through these pretty quick. For you guys that have watched some of our videos, you'll know that Kyle and John and we're all of us are basically PB Mac. It's me and my son Kyle and our best friend John. We get together one day a week and play video games. So Kyle, he gets to play a pretty good bit, and so he has really, really good stick skills. And actually, so does John. I don't get a chance to play that much. That's kind of a cop-out and excuse, I know. Back, so don't beat me up on that. I'm just not as good stick skill-wise. I'm pretty good at play calling, setting the defense up, doing things like that. But as far as stick skills, yeah, I suck. I'm getting better at it, but anyway, I digress. You can see Zach Ertz over there on the right. He's a gigantic player. And in this series, oh man, jumps. So, anyway.
Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
All right, and as you can see, there's 54 seconds in the game. You just got to really just get the ball back, and the game's over with. So, going up against the gigantic tight end here on the left.
From the gun.
Vic Beasley is bad. He's a 95, by the way, for you guys that don't know. That dude's he's unreal. I'm going to switch out of this if I can get that guy.
They'll go shotgun here. Surveys.
Got him again. Man, he is going backwards.
After a short series.
Guys, I'm not normally this good, so don't read anything into it.
Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Drop a defensive tackle back. A pretty good deal. If he throws that thing to the shot,
they recover their own fumble.
Got him. All right. And yes, I am definitely going to.
Here's the football resting at the 43.
So anyway, it's kind of cool seeing those bigger players. Some of you guys, I've watched several videos and seen where some of you guys don't like the tall players. It kind of throws you off. Or I just think it's a neat little twist that they put in the game. I just thought it was pretty cool. So, guys, we're going to have we got a lot of videos. We just discovered how to do the live broadcast. So you'll notice in all of our videos in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a little tiny red tab that you can hit to subscribe at any point in the video. We've also put some annotations on in the beginning and at the end. It says click here for more content or click here for more videos. And that'll give you a link to our YouTube channel, which is PBMac36. And we've got a lot of different things on there. We're really excited about some of the new games like For Honor that's coming out. We've got some Black Ops on there. We've got some other things that are not gaming related that are on there, just things that we do in our spare time to kind of hang out. Spending time with my son's important, and that's one of the reasons we put this project together. But anyway, you can comment any kind of feedback, even negative feedback. Just let us know what you think. We're trying to improve all the time, so comment and share the videos. You can find us on Twitter. You can go in there and search PB Mac on it as well, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, we're going to continue on here. 800 coins. Now, again, it gives you, this is the loyalty badge, and really all you can do is just add that to a set. So I'll always add that into the set, and then you go in and play the next game. I'm not going to play these on this particular video. I don't like to be long-winded with and have long videos on here. So anyway, you'd play that one, and then again you get these badges as you go. There's one. Let's see, two. There's two more on there. I think there's either 5 or 6 of them on this, all throughout this series. So you guys can get them, and I'm putting them out there and selling them. I'm building my coins up so I can buy what I want instead of taking a chance on, spending all that money and getting a player that's not worth what I spent. So, guys, I hope this helped. I hope you have a great Memorial Weekend. Again, thanks to all of our veterans and military. Thank you so much for your service. Thanks to Purple Swordfish for subscribing to our channel, and thank you guys for all your support. There'll be more videos to come. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.